Prince William and Sir David Attenborough have joined forces to launch what they hope will become the Nobel Prize for Environmentalism. The Earthshot Prize is the biggest environmental prize ever, with £50 million to be awarded over the next decade. So, is this the right time? Is he the right guy? What do you think, Jane?
Gosh, well, you know, climate change is a very ongoing and very important conversation, but do I think the timing is right? No, just because I think everybody is stuck in the middle of this pandemic with different bits of information coming from left, right and centre, concerned about their loved ones, concerned about their livelihood. And it's just another message of do this, do that, this isn't what you're not doing right, this is, you know, the message about climate change, what we could all... I think the message is just going to get lost. I think, you know, in a year's time would have been better.
I just echo what Jane says. I think that people are just really struggling to survive and to get through every day, mentally and physically. And I think that, you know, it's always a good message. Of course, we should be looking to save the planet and the environment, but I really don't think it's the priority on a lot of people's minds at the moment.
Do you think people will listen to Prince William?
Not necessarily. I don't think they'd particularly listen to anybody right now. I just think, also from a sort of environment, and I won't profess to know a lot about this subject. I should know more. I'd also like to be told at some point what I personally can be doing more except having a recycling bin. I think sometimes it's all very well to talk generically about saving the planet, but a lot of people don't know what they're meant to be doing.
Yeah, but then there's a point that you make, Jane, that at a time, particularly we're dealing with a pandemic...
Nothing's normal.
...where lots of people have got, you know, all these rules and regulations they have to follow, whether they want to absorb some more rules and regulations. It's interesting, though, about Prince William, is he the right guy? Of course, the poster girl was Greta Thunberg, wasn't it? You know, and I don't know if you saw Spitting Image, I enjoyed it. They have a little puppet of Greta. We'll have a little look at this.
The ignorant and lazy adults that have robbed me of my future, by which I mean network executives, have told me to bring a lighter touch and also to cover afternoon drive time. So, today, a mix of sun and clouds, chance of sprinkles, don't forget your brelly. All clear by your evening commute. Tomorrow and for the rest of eternity, hot!
I mean, there's the key word, actually, commute. You know, people aren't particularly commuting at the moment. The skies aren't full of aeroplanes. That's, again, I think, why the timing is slightly unfortunate.
Nadia, what do you think? Do you think the timing's off?
Oh, I think the timing is absolutely perfect. I think that we are all consumed with everything else that's going on. And I think it's people like Prince William who can't really voice much else without being criticised. Unfortunately, I'm a huge fan of Greta Thunberg, and she very much speaks to the younger generation. But unfortunately, a lot of the older generation have turned against her. Now, I am woefully ignorant of the things that I need to do, but I really am trying to educate myself, because this pandemic will pale into insignificance compared to what's going to happen to the planet in the next 10 years. The thing is, our way of life, if we're honest, girls, is very carbon heavy. The things that we love to do, we love to go on holiday, we love to eat juicy
whether or not
steak.
People want to listen to that right now.
No, but that's my point. We don't. But the thing is, we can't wait. So if Prince William is starting out and is just going to keep it going, I mean, this isn't something he's going to be doing just for the next couple of weeks. I expect that this is something he's going to be doing for the rest of his life. And, you know, it's impacting our younger generation, all the fear about... When I talk to my girls, what they're much more frightened about than the pandemic is about the state of the planet.
But I bet you, Nadia...
and where they're going to be in 10 years' time.
Nadia, I bet you, your childhood and the childhood of all of us on this panel was a lot more eco-friendly than actually today's society. You know, I walked everywhere. I don't think we even had heating till I was about 19 or something. So, you know, just put on another jumper, whatever. I didn't really go on foreign travel very much because there wasn't that much options. But, you know, for me, I just think that the pressure is being put on the ordinary person yet again.
We're being told
whereas there's a whole middle ground here where let's tackle the food industry, the packaging, you know, let's take away those options.
You don't think so, Nadia?
I just think, I know that there are going to be more pandemics. There's going to be more. The earth is in a terrible, terrible state. And every single person is going to have to try and do something. I am doing that much of what I need to do. I'm ashamed of how little I do. And I think we need Prince William for the older generation, because the younger generation are very happy with Greta and her message that she puts across brilliantly. And she has no ego. She has no other reason to do this than she's really scared for the future, her future, and the future of her generation. So I applaud her.
Oh, I do, absolutely. I mean, I certainly agree with you there.
No, I don't think anybody's saying the message is wrong. I think it's just that
it's just something else that people are going to have to take on, and it's a lot.
We haven't got time to put it on ice. We can't just go, oh, sorry, we're worrying about pandemic.
Yeah,
pandemic
but there's no point in talking if no one's listening.
And you're in a tenement block, Nadia, at the moment, I honestly don't think the global story is going to impact that much on people who are just trying to get through day to day. That's the thing.
OK, well, listen, we're going to move on.
Struggling so much. Let me just finish this. The people that aren't struggling so much today, the people that are living in the lap of luxury are the people that have got to carry on the fight, that aren't fighting every single day just to put food on the table.